Lately, I have been very critical of autistic masking, or the social performances that autistic people are taught to put on to appear more neurotypical, like making eye contact, shaking hands, making small talk, even when those performances are not intuitive and they're dysregulating and overstimulating. One response to my critiques has been, well, don't we all mask? Meaning, even neurotypicals, don't we mask? Isn't that just adjusting one's behavior according to context? And isn't that something that's just normal within a society? So why is it so bad to teach that? And I think to really address that question more deeply, we have to understand that autistic masking isn't just changing one's behavior according to context. It's totally hiding who we are and the norms and the behaviors we have developed to take care of our sensory systems in order to conform for our own safety in the world. And one important part of this process is that adjusting our behavior in these ways not only erodes a sense of self, but it's also very dysregulating and overstimulating. As I discussed in another video, which I can link here in the description, not making eye contact is actually a compensatory strategy to deal with delayed processing and sensory overload. So when we force ourselves to make eye contact, it's not that we're simply adjusting a behavior that feels natural, intuitive, or even just neutral to us. It's that we're adopting a behavior that actively dysregulates and overstimulates many of us. And the very definition of trauma is a prolonged state of chronic stress and physiological dysregulation. So if we're asked to mask and adjust our behavior all of the time, everywhere we go, then that is a surefire recipe for trauma. Imagine what it would feel like if every interaction you ever had was stressful and traumatic for you. And every time you tried to advocate for yourself, to improve that situation, you were met with criticism or resistance, to the point that you had to totally hide who you are and maybe never find that self again. That is what masking is and what masking feels like. And that is very different from simply adjusting one's behavior to context while also maintaining a strong sense of self that is rooted, regulated, and socially integrated.